This is Marine Ply. When it comes to water-resistant plywood, it doesn't get any better than this. It's called Marine Ply because it is used extensively on ships, which in itself is quite a testament to how resistant this material is when it comes to water exposure. Think about it. Naval architects believe that this material is good enough to withstand the trauma of being on a metal ship at sea, amidst storms and one-eyed pirates. Who are we to doubt naval architects? If you haven't watched our video on plywood yet, watch it first before starting with this one. We go into considerable detail about the types of plywood that we manufacture. If you have watched that video already, you would recognize the term BWP plywood or boiling waterproof plywood. Marine Ply is a BWP plywood. It can withstand 72 hours of exposure to boiling water. Something I really want to subject our dear director to someday soon. If you rank the types of plywood based on water resistance, BWP or Marine Ply is the most water resistant, followed by BWR, which stands for boiling water resistant, and then finally MR, which expands to moisture resistant. Marine Ply is the most expensive core material out there. When compared to MDF, it is 3 times more expensive. BWR is 2.5 times more and MR is 1.5 times more costly than MDF. So if budget is not a concern for you, you can just stop watching this video and buy your Marine Ply kitchen. It's top of the line, no two ways about it. But if the budget does matter, don't worry, we've got you covered. You see, there may not be an alternative core material as water resistant as Marine Ply, but the technology we use to make your modular furniture can supercharge a lesser water resistant material like, say, MDF and give it comparable abilities. Our Antibubble and Aquabloc technologies use automated processes to seal the core material effectively and shield it from moisture. We have videos that go into extreme detail on these technologies as well. Give them a watch. One drawback of Marine Ply is its weight. It is heavy. So when used as a shutter, it causes an increased wear and tear on the hinges. Materials like MDF fare a lot better as shutters. Marine Ply is best used in the carcass section. Carcass, by the way, is a technical term for the cabinet's main structural framework, which you see behind the shutters. It has nothing to do with having skeletons in your closet. So, let's circle back to that main question. Should I use Marine Ply in my kitchen? You should use Marine Ply if your budget permits it. It's a killer material. Are there alternatives? Yes. MR, BWR, MDF are all comparatively inexpensive materials which, when combined with our technology, can be just as effective as Marine Ply. The scene starts with the thunderous sound of a Black Hawk helicopter hovering above the presenter. The swishing sounds of the rotors jar the senses, and the hurricane-like wind they produce pushes against the presenter, who can barely even stand. A rope drops down from above. 3 heavily armed Marines slide down and hand the presenter a board of Marine Ply. Hey, are we really doing this? This whole helicopter rope, Marines giving me Marine Ply.
No, man, that's just a writer got carried away.
Oh, but it would have been so much fun.
Maybe next time. Here's the Marine Ply. Come on, places. Roll sound.
Rolling.
Take 1.
And action.
This is Marine Ply.